everybody? It is the day of the Game Awards. So today, we're going to go through and we're going to look at or talk about what I would like to see from a new Monster Hunter Wilds trailer. Some of the trailers are going to be playing here in the background as we talk, but I just want to get my thoughts on here and let everyone know what I'm hoping for, and maybe some other people can, comment and say what they're hoping for, and then we can all be surprised tonight when the Game Awards happen. So, firstly, obviously, we want a new monster, or a returning monster would be cool. Not exactly sure what returning monster I would like to see, other than just the obvious Lagiacrus. Laggy's been out of the game for so long at this point. It's still going to be weird that you can't fight him underwater, because that's where he really shines. But that would just be amazing. And with Uthduna being shown, and you can see, that they do have other monsters, Leviathans in the game, utilizing water in different ways. I think it's a big possibility that before the game launches, we know that Laggy's in the game. It's something that everyone was clamoring for before Wilds, when World came out, when Rise came out. Everybody wants Laggy. It's just not happened. They couldn't figure it out in the last main title game, which is World Iceborne, and it just didn't make it into Rise and Sunbreak. So I feel like they really need to. With that being said, I'd really like to see a new monster, though. Get a name for the Black Flame as well. Black Flame being the octopus looking monster down in the oil basin in the newest trailer that we have currently. But then another new monster. Give us a new interesting water or ice monster. There's just not enough of them. Water and ice are so underdeveloped in terms of monsters, I think. It's just, we have enough fire monsters. The fire monsters can just, we have enough of them. We don't need a ton more fire monsters. That being said, I know we did just get, the Black Flame. But still. So in terms of monsters, that's what I'm looking for. I don't think we need a new map in this trailer. I think they're going to give us one. Or at least they'll expand on the oil basin map. But if I had to guess, we have a deserty area. We have a foresty area. We have the oil basin, which is kind of like our fiery area. Also, the foresty area is kind of got some water in it. What I would say is kind of something like, everyone's saying an ice map, but I'm sorry, I'm not super fond of ice maps. I'd much prefer something else, something that is not not quite so out of place, really. It always seems out of place. The actual ice maps never seem to fit within the other biomes. It always seems like a stretch that they're just next to the desert biome, or it's just I don't know. But also, I'd like to see what they've done with the upgrades, you could say, to Switch X. I don't think they're going to show it in a trailer, but maybe they'll talk about it at the end of the trailer. I know they do that sometimes, where they talk about a little bit of mechanics and whatnot. They did say that they were revamping the Switch X because people were not happy with it in the beta. I think they were doing something to Lance as well. Just hearing more about that stuff and what actually, what that pertains to, how they changed it, how they're going to change it, that'd be interesting to hear. With that, the next thing would also be, is there going to be another demo? Is there going to be not another demo. Is there going to be a demo? Or is there going to be another beta test? I'd be okay with them just launching the same beta, just updated. Not the same beta, but like the same stuff in the beta, just with a newer build. Like a new build with the same like quests, the same monsters, stuff like that. So they don't give away too much. But just see what an updated one looks like and plays like. That'd be amazing. I unfortunately did not get to play the beta. I was setting up my PC at the time when the beta had first launched, the first day, and I couldn't get it to boot up on my PC. Still don't know why, because I had very limited time to try and figure it out, and I know other people were having the issues online. There was a group chat on it, but I was not able to fix that, dealing with work and also trying to figure out other bugs with the computer, just setting it up first time. But I really, really think that another one's going to happen, either another beta test, or an actual demo. Part of me also wants to know how many monsters are going to be in the game, but I don't want to know. Like, I want there to be mystery, but also I just want the game to be here. I want to be able to play the game. I want to be able to find the monsters and figure out what the gear is, and figure out what like build I'm gonna like play through the game with, and if I'm gonna like focus mode, and how the offset attacks really function like throughout an entire playthrough, and all this stuff is super interesting to me. I just want the game. I want it to be the end of February already. So that's most of the things that I want. Again, it's pretty much the same as I bet a lot of people want that are paying attention to it. The other thing I do want is I want it to win most anticipated game. Maybe you guys think it can't win, but with there only being 4, like there's only 4 different games that are nominated, right? It's so weird they don't have 5. And the only one that really makes sense is Monster Hunter Wilds. If they did have Grand Theft Auto 6, maybe people would play that one, but they don't have it. Like, it's not an option, so you just can't play it, or can't vote for it. In like, at least that I've seen, definitely that I've seen. Not being sarcastic at all. No, we all know who's gonna win. We don't have to accept it yet, but at the end of the night, we'll have to accept it. But Monster Hunter Wild should be up there in the rankings, I think. Another thing we should look for is what their like optimization is looking like for the game. Just because I know it's going to be a very intensive game for both graphics cards and CPUs. on PC, and I want to know if it's going to get better. Like, if the optimization they're doing is going to make it any easier on it to be able to run higher frame rates, to be able to run ultra settings, at least at 60 on most stuff. You know, we're not all running 4090s out here. If you are running a 4090, good for you. But most people aren't spending that kind of money on a graphics card. It's just prohibitive to most people. But at least from what I've heard, definitely prohibitive to me. So hopefully they touch on that a little bit. If they don't do it tonight, hopefully before the game launches, they touch on it and put some of those questions to bed, and we can move forward with that. As far as anything else, I feel like it's all just going to be a bonus. Anything they show is going to be great. Just because they show, you know, like a new map or a new monster or whatever, but not something else, I'm not going to be upset. I just want to see a new trailer. I just want to hear something about the game. I'm going to be excited regardless. I also will be making a video of my reaction to the Game Awards. I am not going to do a live stream. Just, you know, I have my kids. It starts at like 7 o'clock, I think. And I'm a single father. Like, I'm not just going to tell them, leave me alone. No. So, I'll make a video or reaction. It'll come out after the Game Awards are done. It'll be tonight, you know, it's not going to be tomorrow, but, that'll, you know, if anyone's interested in my reactions, it's going to be there. But I'd be interested to hear anything you guys want to see at the Game Awards, whether it be Monster Hunter Wilds, whether it be something else. I am excited to see what other games are coming out. I'm hoping that there's going to be some like shadow drops where they just drop a game. Hey, it's out right now. Go check it out, kind of thing. And we'll get into something, you know, some other games here. But anyways, that's what I am looking forward to tonight for the Monster Hunter Wilds reveal, because I can guarantee you there's going to be one. I'm about to eat some massive crow if there's not. But come on, there's got to be. It's got to be another trailer. It's got to be out tonight, and it's got to be at the Game Awards. It's just the only thing that really makes sense. But again, let me know you guys' thoughts. And then I hope to see you guys next time on the next video for the reaction and moving forward as well. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see everybody next time. Bye.